Hey guys, welcome back to another P3D video. So today we are flying this SpiceJet 737-900ER. Registration for today is Victor Tango, Sierra Lima Charlie. So today we are flying down to Trivandrum. So the flight time is expected to be around 2 hours and 10 minutes of flight time, and we'll be cruising today at 33,000 feet. So let's set up the flight now. So the catering doors are catering is completed. So let's close the catering doors now, and the zero fuel weight for today is 63.6. And the fuel we are carrying about today is we'll be carrying a fuel of 9483 is put it over here. And now let's request boarding. Let's first of all switch on the FMC for the what do you call it, route planning. And now let's request boarding now. 71 passengers today we are having today. I've put in the count. Let's see what does it say. So 64 tons today we'll be carrying. So now let's wait for the passenger. Let's open all the doors now. Let's open the passenger and the baggage doors and pull up this yoke too. Boarding the baggage will come now. There it comes. In the vicinity you can see an Indigo just landing from somewhere. And now baggage doors are open. Baggage trucks are aligned for the baggage loading. So now let's switch on the batteries first of all. Batteries. Ground power is on. Emergency lights are on. Cabin signs are on. And the probit is on today. Probit is on. Window heat is also on. And packs are set to on. Wheel light is on, and the wheel light and the cruise attitude is also set. IS is set to nav, and service interphone is on. And FMC, pause in it. VABB. GPS left position is set over here. VABB, Mumbai to Trivandrum. Set over here. The departure for is runway 27 with the Viva 2 Alpha, and transition for today is MAPTA. Call sum for the SpiceJet 356. Activate and executed. Perf page. And our fuel we have planned about 5.1 tons. 5.1 is set over here, and the results for today is set to be 1.150. And the cost index is set to be 30 today. Let's see what this is say. So we'll be cruising at 33,000 feet today, and the cruise wind for today is 288 at 004. Transition altitude is 4,000 feet. And now boarding has commenced. The current clearance outside is 1007. Traffic data weather is on. And the initial climb clearance for the day is 9,000 feet. Traffic data and time is on. And progress page. We go to the performance for it now, and now let's go into the system page. Application preferences. Celsius kilograms is set, and your casing saver is coming up again. And now yeah, so everything is set up. So let's go again. Yeah, Celsius kilograms is set, and the performance airport search VABB. Runway 27 conditions are dry, and departure for today is we'll be having a winds off today 260 at 12. 260 at 12. Outside temperature is 33 degrees. 33 degrees is set over here, and the outside QNH is and the QNH is 1007. And we'll be doing a toga today. Flaps 5. Air conditioning is on and anti-air is off. The takeoff weight is set to be 72,992, 72,992, and the cost in the and the CG for it is 19.7. 19.7. Calculate. 52 degrees. Climb 2 today. Flaps 5 today. We'll be using 260 at 12 knots today. And 146, 152, and 156 is the V speeds. Arrival for this runway 32 with the Madut. Not Madut today. We'll be using, I guess, let me just check. We'll be using the Sanote, I guess. Sanote, and transition is Tumla. And everything is set over here. So no discontinuities are there on the flight plan. So 156 is the V speeds. And now the LNAV, VNAV is on. Both the flight directors. LNAV, VNAV. Runway heading is 270. And automatics are set to RTO. Fuel pumps are on. Not the fuel pumps, the APU is on now, and I'll just release the cylinder pumps. So the fuel, so the boarding is almost getting completed. I guess the baggage is also completed, the first services. So now let's close the passenger doors and the baggage doors now. It's just one passenger, two more passengers to go, 3 more passengers. So APU has come alive, and just release all the fuel pumps now. APU gens are live, and yeah, we close the passenger doors, and ground power is released, and the parking brakes are set. Wheel chocks are removed, and now let's let's request pushback now. Wheel light is off. Wheel light is on, and wheel light is off, and the beacon light is on. Hydraulics are released, and power shift to the APU. Yaw damper on, and is also on. Packs are set to off. Recirculation fans are off.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
So the taxi briefing for today, what we'll be basically doing is today, we'll be taking going via Lima, taking a right on to November, and then going straight on the runway 27. So this is the taxi briefing, and the terminal charges will go to the terminal charge too. And let me just check it out. So I need to edit the clip also. So we need a departure. So we'll be using the Viva 2 Alpha, and we'll take a tail left, and page down. I just check. Yeah. Taxi routes for runway 27 that we completed, and now let's go to the VOTV. Parking brakes are released, and now I just go to the arrival also. Arrival will be using the Sanote arrival, which is right over here, and this is also set here, and arrival will be runway 27 is right over here, and we are set for the departure. So now let's complete everything. So go to the Vivac Alpha, and now let's wait for it load, and now let's hide this thing, and now let's start both the engines. Let's start the engines now, and TK 62 TARA. And now we're all set for the, and we're doing the startup now, and fuel coming in. Weather plus terrain is on. And now I think so we have to wait for a short while, because this Indigo is just coming, and we have to wait now for some time. So engine 2 is stable, and just put this on hectopascals. And now we're all set for the in a few minutes from now, we will set for the taxi. So Gen 1 is engine 1 is also coming alive. And now I guess we have to wait for this Indigo to just pass on.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set. And engine 1 is also fuel coming in. And in a few seconds from now, moments from now, engine 1 will be also stabilized. I guess it just switch on the center pumps too. Yeah. And now I just have to switch on.
Unlocking gear.
I'll just switch on both the gens. So both the gens are alive now, and there we go.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
Engines are on, and gens are on. Engines are continuous. APU off. APU bleed is off. Packs are on. Isolation valve is set to auto. Packs are on, and the circulation fans are on. Gen 1 and TR1. Taxi lights are on. And few flight controls. Full left, full right, neutral. Full up, full down, neutral. Radar full left, full right. Flight control check, flaps 5. Flaps 5 is set. V speeds verifying. 146, 152 and 156 are V speeds verified and checked. And there we go. So we what we have to do right now is take a right onto Lima 4 and then take a left on the November. And I think I forgot to switch on the block timer, like always. Take a right now. And now, so we are just set for the departure now. So everything is normal. Everything is set for the departure. So, yeah. I have to switch on this too. I'll lower my volume of my headphones. Well, the good taxi speed of 27 knots, so it's not bad. Let's check the volume. And now we are ready for the departure. So let's wait for some time. Yeah, the Emirates is just taking a left turn to Terminal 2. And I guess there's a Air India landing from New York or New York. That's the dash is coming, I guess, from. It's, I guess, coming down from Jabalpur. I just set the I just put the cabin crew to alert. So there we go. So cabin crew 6 for departure, please don't cross check. Thank you. And the cabin crew is alive. Cabin crew is alerted. So now we are ready for the departing another 10 minutes from now, another 5-6 minutes from now, depending upon the departure. And now I guess that Air India has landed. There it is. So I guess we have to wait for some time. We just took, I guess, of 2 minutes of taxi. But I guess 4-5 minutes of taxi. The current time in right now in the sim is, I guess, it's about 2:36 in the afternoon. There is one there 1, 2, 3 Indigos for departure. This one is going to Raipur. This one I don't know where this is going. I just set the just put this one to Lucknow, and this one I guess this one is going down to Bangalore. So I guess I have to wait for some time. So I guess there is one aircraft, there's one dash sheet landing. It's just hardly, I guess, just 1,000 feet away, and there is 320 goes to for this takeoff roll. I guess now is the next one of this time. There it goes. V1 rotate. Positive climb. You're up. Nav. So I guess the time for this one to also leave. So guys, I see you the moment this one of these aircrafts are taken off or landed. So guys, I'm back. So now there are almost 3 Indigos are departed already. So as traffic is there. So now I think there's a little bit of traffic in our this last traffic is there. So I have to wait for some time till this one departs and this one just comes in. Where is it? Yeah, there is it. Also go around again. So I guess it's time for this one to leave. I'll put the parking brakes. I think it's the time for this one to depart now. So I guess by now it might depart. There's only one. There's only one flight over there. I think it's a SpiceJet. Yeah, it's a SpiceJet. It's just vacating. So I guess it's time for this one to depart. So there it goes for this takeoff roll. I just started the cabin. So our throttle is on now. So I guess I need to put the charts on. And now we are ready for the departure. So what we're basically doing today is taking left from Mike Bravo 364, then taking left onto Vivac, which is 9,000 feet, and then going to Mike Bravo 362 and then to Mapta. This is our final waypoint for the cruise. So there we go. So there it goes. It's going to Bangalore, and we are going to Trivandrum. So the moment this departs, will be also on a takeoff roll. Once again, just the cabin crew. Cabin crew, seats for departure, please. Thank you. There it goes. Landing nets are on, stop are on. We have to just line up now. Parking, the brakes are set. So the moment this Indigo just takes a left, the Goa just takes a left, left will be going straight forward. We'll be going straight and take a left. So everything is set for the departure. Just at the engine page. Everything is set up. I just put some random as well, 100 feet here. Everything is down to the everything is down to its place. So there we go, and we start the timer. About 40% thrust. Stabilize. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed alive check. Casing saver issue is coming up. $80 knots, check. 100 knots, and check. V1. V1, rotate. Positive climb, get up. Wow. So autopilot is on, gears are off, and auto brakes are off, and LNAV is on, and initial cruise altitude is just put to 9,000 feet for now. Wow. Just taking some screenshots. On this one, yeah, this one is fine. This one also is fine. This one is also fine. So now climb thrust is coming. Climb thrust, and now the moment it is hardly about, we just have to be at 2,600 feet. Passing 2,600 feet. Laps 1. Laps are up. And now initial cruise altitude of 33,000 feet is set right over here, and now we are just all set for the departure. So we are all set for the departure now. So everything is done. So now we're going to the cruise altitude. I have not done any restrictions, so because we are just going to pass 9,000 feet in some time. I guess it's just hardly 17 nautical miles away from us. So taxi lights are off, and these are normal. A little bit of cloud layers are passing, and now transition to the standard. And now climb thrust and everything is done. Passing 5,500 feet now. So I have to wait for some time to just pass 9,000 feet. Then we'll be going to a cruise altitude at just 33,000 feet. I'm just checking what is the max cruise we can go. 37,000 feet. So I'm thinking to take this aircraft down to 36,000 feet if possible. So I think so. Let's go to 36,000 feet for now. To wait for this one to depart. I mean, we have to wait for this part to pass. Otherwise, it will go directly. So passing 7,000 feet now. And we are just past. We are going to just pass way back now, just right over here. Way back, and then we'll take a left onto Mike Bravo 362, and then onto Mapta. The initial climb clearance right now, and if you see in Mapta, waypoint is said to be, if I might be able to zoom in. I'm going to move. Yeah, there is it. So if you see where I mapped out, so it's initial cruise climb is 9,000 feet, all is 9,000 feet. So we just set to that. So everything is done now. So now passing 9,000 feet, and the moment 10,000 feet passed, I'll just switch off the landing lights and switch bell signs. And now passing 10,000 feet, and the seatbelt signs are off. Landing lights off, seatbelt signs are off. So guys, I'll see you during the arrival into Trivandrum. Hey guys, welcome to the descent down into Trivandrum. So currently just passing 13,000 feet now. And we are just receiving some moderate rains over Trivandrum. So let's set the altitude now. So the altitude in Trivandrum is about to be the transition altitude for today is, let me just check it out. The transition is we are coming down to Sanod. So I need to check it out. So I'm just going through all the flight plans. So I guess it's Dinka. Not this one too. I think it's this one. Not even this one. I'm checking each and every arrival. So I guess it's a lot of turbulence actually. Just checking out which arrival. Yeah, it's this one. So I guess it's around 8,500 feet. So I need to check it out. So immediately I just go to the forecast, put 8,500 feet. And request the winds. So just put the altitude of 3,000 feet now. And we are just passing 11,000 feet and we are receiving some moderate rain showers. And turbulence also we are receiving. I just turned the seatbelt signs on now. I just alert the cabin crew. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer speaking for the flight deck. We are currently going through some turbulence over Trivandrum, so please sit in your seatbelts. Thank you. Sit in your seats. Thank you. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. So seatbelt signs are on now. Oh, look, it's moderate showers. And now we're just passing 10,000 feet. Taxi lights are on and is on continuous. The minimums for the arrival is, let me just check it out. So the minimums are set to be, it's about 260. Let's set it over 260 is right over here. There we go. And let's go to the performance check and let's do the route planning. So we need a show landing, show en route. And airport search, Victor Oscar Tango Victor. Runway 232, conditions are dry, winds are reported to be about, winds in Trivandrum are about, it's calm, no winds, winds are calm today. So it's 0 at 0 knots. Outside temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. Current coordinate is 1005. 1005. All up, flaps 40, air conditioning is on and anti-air is off, brakes are set to autopilot 2 and non-normal config. The landing weight is set to be 67866. 67866. Calculate. The V speeds are 146 knots today. There's a little bit thunderstorms in the vicinity. And load the weather data. And our V speed today is 146 knots. So getting some drag now. I just need to check how many miles we are away from the turning point. So I guess we need to be at least around 2,000 feet away. We just need to be at around 2,000 feet away. And we're just getting the spoilers deployed for extra drag. We're receiving some turbulence also. And current coordinate is 1005. And the current course today is 318 right over here. 318 is over here. And right now 318 is right over here also too. Apologies for the background voice in my area. So 109.90 is the current QNH. 109.90 is the current frequency. There we go. And here we go, 109.90. And now let's wait for we're just passing 2,000, we're just passing 6,500 feet now. I just put the speed of 240 knots. It's just a stable speed for us to descend. And now now just complete 1 hour 30 minutes of flight time, 38 minutes of flight time. And just coming down to 6,000 feet. I just kept the speed of 240 knots because we're at least getting a crosswind of 10 knots now. And now I guess we'll be having a steep descent. The aircraft is just starting to descend now. Wow. And now everything is done. And now we are all set for the landing. So 4,000 feet is just passing now. It's just quite high descent we are doing. And now I think it's the correct time to just on the LNAV and set the speed to 240 knots. And deploy the arm the spoil breakers. And I think this is the correct time to arm the approach. Set the speed to 200 knots. And deploy the spoilers. And now we are all set for the approach. We're getting some crosswinds also of 6 knots. I think it's raining. Yeah, it's raining, so we need to get this on the wipers. Flaps 1. Flaps flap is captured. Speed set to 180 knots. And now just taking a left hand turn now. The aircraft is struggling to descend. And now we have to just take a left hand turn now. It's right over here. It's just out of the range now. What's that? It's decreasing the rate of descent. Yeah, the glass up is captured once again. Autopilot is also disarmed. Flaps is getting a little bit of known. Speed brakes are armed. I've got a good amount of fuel for the landing. And now we have come to the approach point, and that's at flaps 5. So it's set to 280 knots. It's set to 180 knots now, and flaps 5. And we are all set for the landing. Runway is not visible yet. We are quite high on approach. Yeah, it's descending now finally. Is there increasing? Is there some speed breakers also to hold the speed?
2500.
I mean, you need to check how is the aircraft pitching down. It's not a bad descent also, but no problem. Yeah, it's proper. We're just quite on high approach speed. Just struggling to descend, and so flaps. If possible, if you are around 1,000 feet per minute. Just struggling to descend. If I'm just trying to make it come. Phone also tailwind, but no problem. We're at 1,700 feet now. So I guess 200 knots is passing. So flaps 10. And then I guess I will drop the gear down sometime. I guess we're going to have a turbulent landing this time. The speed set to 146 knots now. And the moment we are around 4 miles away, drop the gear down. And flaps full.
1000.
Stabilize and cross check. Speed brakes are armed. Quite on high approach speed. I hope we fortunately come down to the proper designated airspeed. Just try my best to land this, buddy. And now I guess the glass. I think I'm going to do auto land. 500 feet. And now we have come down to the final approach.
400.
Okay, I have to.
Approaching minimums.
Speed brakes are autopilot off and
Minimums.
continue.
100. Sync rate. 50.
40,
30. 20. 10.
10. Spoilers, reverse is normal and then descend. Max reverse. The friction is a little bit, it's very good friction, descending. Actually decelerating very good. And now, speed brakes back to normal, going to take a left hand turn. Just timing the brakes like hell. And now, we just take a left hand turn and just and now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trivandrum. Lap surface was very normal. And speed brakes are off. Auto brakes are off and everything is data traffic weather is off. It's I guess heavily raining outside, so let's put everything on like So landing lights are off, the turn off lights are off, engines are normal, set lights are on, and everyone is done. Everything is done. And this flight filters are off, and flight filters, terrain data, and everything is off. And barrels are standard. And we are set to come to our gate now. So let's get the gate right away. So I guess it will be gate 4 or 5 today. There it is, and there we go. Handling by SpiceJet. So yeah, guys, we've got the gate now finally. And now we'll just take a left-hand turn. That's a tight turn. Traffic is off, and now I'm taking a tight left turn. And now let's get some power. I think I stamped the brakes too much. Let's see what's the brake how do we get to know the brake pressure? Yeah, it's quite on the green side, but no worries. And now flight time is 1 hour 46 minutes. Log time we just hardly around 6 minutes early. And there's a gate over there. So taxi lights are off. I forgot to switch on the APU. APU is on. Taxi lights are off. And now let's take a right hand turn. Now let's take a right hand turn immediately. And now guys, welcome to Trivandrum once again. APU is coming alive, and I have to just get to the, I think we have to come down to the main place. Too much ahead, but no worries. APU just coming alive. There we go. Yeah, the APU gens are alive. Good night engines, and parking brake is set. Menu, FS actions, ground services, and wheel chocks on the ground power is requested. A little bit we just reacted a little bit ahead. All the fuel pumps are off. Ground power is on. APU is off. Just hit on the wiper. Beacon light is off, and seatbelt sensor off. Request deboarding. Hydraulics are off. Ground power, batteries, yaw damper off. I just reset the autopilot. Everything is resetted now. There we go, everything is done. And I just open the passenger doors and the baggage doors. First baggage doors will be open. And now the passenger doors are ready to open now. There we go, and it's on. And parking brakes are removed. Parking brakes are removed, and TCAS is set to TA. TCAS is to standby. Both the flight filters are off. Both the viewers are off. There we go. And block time is 2 hours and 6 minutes. We are around hardly 4 minutes early. So no worries, and there we go. I just see what this project flight say. Project flight says about we landed with 2 hours and 22 minutes of block time, and flight time was 1 hour 44 minutes. Quite nice flight time. And it was a quite smooth flight overall. And now guys, so yeah, everything is done. Deboarding is commenced. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and this wonderful full flight video with this new variant, the 900ER, and I'll see you guys in the next one with the Trivandrum Delhi flight, and with the same aircraft and same livery, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and have a good day and stay safe. And if you guys like this video, please consider doing with a like, do subscribe and share this video. If you're new to this channel, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care and have a good day and stay safe. Thank you.